Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Turn Order Warped, episode number 31. We will be using mature language here. If that's not what you want, that's totally understandable, but we're still going to do it. So prepare yourselves accordingly and do what you got to do. Welcome back, everybody. Let's forget the
Thanks.
Let's forget the unpleasantness of the end of the previous section.
So we swear and stuff here, so sorry if you don't like Potty Mouse. See, I did a nice simple version.
Double swear warning.
Yeah, double. So Sterling and H.A.W.K, we're coming up with some plans. What's going on in the galley now? Do you guys join them in the galley?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh. Hey, everyone's here.
Hi.
Okay. Hi. So. Okay. How do I? Okay. There's been a bit of a status change for one of our crew members.
Who?
And
yeah, I renamed Terrence Peterson to TP.
Oh.
I storm out.
Why did we rename the droid?
He asked me to.
Oh,
The droid
Clanky,
asked
come
you
back.
to
I'm gonna
me.
run out after Hawk and just be like, Clanky.
Yeah, I'm making my way to the engineering bay to go see Terrence Peterson.
Oh, no, this just fell apart.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow you out.
Is Hog running like full speed, like arms akimbo? Like,
Yeah, like little crying emotes on his visor.
Yeah, Lunk's just like, wait.
yeah, and Hawk just is like fucking runs full speed, like yeah, you opens the door, and you see TP, just kind of like, obviously like, he's got like probably like some kind of like squirty cleaner, that just kind of like the chest like cavity opens up and like.
Terrence Peterson. I just walk over and go tink 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 and tap him.
He's still doing it.
I totally refuse to call him TP. I just give him a data burst that asks for like as logs for the past hour or so. British request logs for the past hour.
Yeah.
Communication logs and stuff.
Once he gets the sort of like data burst, he just kind of like turns towards you. Designation Hawk.
Could you give me the report, please?
Unfortunately, this unit is not able to send you the report.
Could you just tell me what happened with your designation? Why aren't you Terrence Peterson anymore? I thought you liked it. I liked it.
This unit does not like anything.
Well, I can teach you to like it. Just pretend.
This unit does not understand pretend.
Well, whenever anyone asks you, you just say, I like the name Terrence Peterson.
That would be a falsehood.
That's what pretending is.
This unit was renamed by Captain Felix.
Oh, really?
If you wish the designation to change on this unit once again, you must speak with the captain.
Oh, I will. Don't worry, Terrence.
The captain has full control of this unit.
He's not even really the captain, did you know that?
At this point, Lunk comes running in, just like,
Wow,
"You
don't piss
okay?"
off Hawk. He'll drag your fucking dirty washing up from months. What a bitch.
Hawk is like an
Clanky, is you
ex-girlfriend.
Oh shit! Hawk's the kind of robot who posts revenge porn, isn't he?
Let's just say this: Hawk remembers. It's like Pepperidge
Hawk will
Farm.
never forget. I'll be right back, Terrence Peterson.
Is you okay?
I need to speak to the captain.
The what? Why? What? This?
I'll explain it later.
And I rush off towards the galley. People in the galley can hear this loud clanking approaching. This crescendo of angry android stomping.
Hawk's just waving you goodbye. Not Hawk. Lunk. I'm getting us mixed up now. Bye.
4-letter hard.
Do I hear him come stomping back? Because I know I would have known why he left.
Oh yeah, you undoubtedly hear it.
I would have taken off the second.
I feel like
would have bolted into the cockpit.
I feel like you guys are having like a conversation about like the tactics and everything, and then you see Felix's ear just go like,
Yep, just goes, whoop. Yep,
And then-
my eyes go wide. I'm gone. Like a trail, just a puff of smoke.
Do you do the skiddy kitty legs?
Yeah, like the first 4 or 5 attempts at me gaining traction just don't work. I'm just like running in position and right off to the cockpit. It's pretty much a straight shot too. It's just like you can see the cockpit more, or the doors to the cockpit from the galley. So it's just I'm up and gone.
Yeah, I come skidding around to the entrance of the galley.
Felix.
Yeah, I turn on my military scanner and just sweep the ship.
Oh my god.
head just does the like super fast like.
Yeah.
Oh. You think you can hide, do you? Felix, you might want to prepare the sick bay.
What? Prepare for. But you're not sick. You can't get sick.
No, but Felix might.
Oh, I know. He's in pretty poor health. Did you? You know.
No. I mean, he's going to be sick with regret.
Oh, what happened to Felix?
I just turn and walk towards the cockpit and doop.
You're muted, Bobby.
I would have like tried to lock the doors. I would. That's the first thing that Felix does. He gets behind a door, he goes to the keypad and just starts trying to lock it. Or first thing I do, I should say.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you just got a lock that's on there.
Could I any computer roll I can do to try and enhance the lock?
There's probably like just an
sure.
emergency cockpit lock anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like a lockdown, yeah.
Yeah. Just whether or not you think of that at the time.
I mean, I feel like you don't have to roll for that. I mean, you're the
I would say you
you're the-
wouldn't have to roll. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no like actual like hacking or actual computing really. It's just enabling the lock.
Yep.
Yeah,
Felix, come in, please.
What's up there, old buddy?
Could you open the cockpit door?
It seems to be malfunctioning or something, I think.
Felix, why did you change Terrence Peterson's name?
I can't pronounce Peters, P. I can't pronounce his last name.
You can't pronounce Terrence?
No, that's his first name.
What's his last name?
I don't know. I can't say it. That's the issue.
Thought I'd get you with that one, to be honest.
I'm too smart for that one, buddy. Trust me.
I didn't like that you did that, Felix.
Well, what if we're in a serious situation and, you know, how are we going to get out all those syllables in order to get his attention? You just say TP and then it's perfect. He'll just listen.
You didn't have to replace his name. You could just give him an alternate designation.
I didn't even know you could do that. Really?
You could have asked him.
He doesn't. He just
He
does
didn't
engineering.
even think about his feelings.
He has no feelings, Hawk. You have
How do you-
feelings. He doesn't.
How do you know? Did you ask him if he has feelings?
I'm Dave.
You're not Dave. I made Dave up. Dave isn't real.
What's the big deal anyway?
Well, we always get a tough time. We don't get recognized for what we are. We're always just an object, and I don't think that's fair, Felix.
When did I ever just call you an object, Hawk?
Well,
You have more personality than most people I know.
well, just because I do doesn't mean you get to treat Terrence Peterson like one.
I didn't. I treated TP with the utmost courtesy and respect to any member of my crew.
What did you just call him?
Member of my crew.
Before that,
TP.
say his name.
TP. TP. TP, 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 TP.
I had my comms.
Sterling.
Felix is just standing around whistling when
Yeah, I had my comms, but I had it to everyone.
Sterling, come in, please.
yes.
How much was your crew joining fee?
What was it? 300,000?
Yeah.
You bitch!
It was I was assured the standard 300,000 space.
Yes.
300. Who'd you
One-
pay 300,000
Wait,
to?
excuse me, Glix. Just one moment, please, everyone.
And I like direct comms to Felix again.
Hello, Felix.
What's up, buddy?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. It's already gone, though. Spent it all. Stock market, you see. You know, when we just got communications, we got comms right now. Or not comms, internet or whatever, galactic web. I just spent all 300,000 all on that one stock that's doing really well right now.
Oh, the Dave stock.
No.
Oh, the BS stock.
Well, I'm already... I don't think I could put any more into that one.
Well, it's not the money, it's the knowledge that you lied, Felix.
When? Which time? I lie all the time. To everybody.
Okay.
Most of what I say is a lie.
Would you like to change Terrence Peterson's designation back to Terrence Peterson now?
How about this? I'll give him that designation that you always wanted. Terrence Peterson, designation.
Oh, so you can say it.
I mean,
Gotcha.
got your tongue or something, I don't know. Yeah, I could say it.
Well, you can go ahead and change it back now.
Yeah, but there's a fee.
Oh, what's the fee?
Captain's fee.
Mm-hmm.
One fish sandwich. I'm really hungry.
Sure, I can organize that.
Big one, double decker, extra mayo.
Sure thing.
And
Are you so mad at him you're making him a sandwich?
that's how Felix works. He's
I need.
Would you do
You
it
could
for a
help me in
Scooby
my
Snack?
dating life so much, Felix. Right.
You want to make me some food to make it.
I just want sandwiches.
Hey, I'm highly motivated by food.
Very well, Felix. As soon as Terrence Peterson is Terrence Peterson again, you'll get your sandwich.
No, that's I said we'll change his designation.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I closed comms. I opened comms to engineering. TP, please come in. I say this very loud too. You'd hear that to the door.
Yeah, you probably hear a slight as I tense some of my pistons.
It's not working. And Captain to engineering.
this is engineering. TP reporting for duty, sir.
I need to add a designation on to your protocols or whatever, however you work.
You would like to add a secondary designation.
Terrence Peterson.
Adding designation Terrence Peterson.
Perfect. I turn off my comms. Open back up the Hawk. Done.
Oh, I'll come get you that sandwich now.
Thanks, buddy. You want to just bring it right on up here? Right in.
Oh, not a problem. I'll do that right away for you.
Hello?
Hello, Sterling.
Me and Glix have been standing in the kitchen for a good 30 minutes. Is there something you needed?
Yeah, we kind of have to plan this.
Oh, I
Yeah, I like turn around and just walk into the galley.
Lunk's probably
need-
back in the galley by now as well. Just
Captain and the tactical officer. While that was going on, I wanted to pull Lunk aside for a conversation.
Okay. Lunk's probably just
Sure.
like got some crisps now.
Yeah, Lunk, could you just come out into the hallway here? You can
Yeah?
keep eating.
Mm-hmm.
So Lunk.
Oh, Lunk eating.
Oh yeah. Beep was telling me that there are gonna be some changes to your mood and stuff, and I'm looking anywhere but her eyes. And I was just wondering if I could just brief the crew on that, because apparently Ogrons get kind of angry. Yeah, like angry sometimes when you look a little.
Yeah, okay, that sounds fine.
Oh, okay then. Yep, sounds all right. Let's in the galley then. And I boop. Okay, everybody into the galley.
Yeah, you're muted.
I just need to make a sandwich.
And I like go and grab like a piece of bread and put it down.
The
and
moment you start touching my cooking utensil, Lunk's like, no, touch that!
But I need to make a sandwich,
No!
Lunk.
Yeah, Lunk.
Please.
Hawk,
No.
Don't upset Lunk.
Lunk make sandwich.
Lunk definitely makes the
Lunk make
sandwiches.
sandwich. Yeah.
Okay, it needs to be a double-decker sandwich.
Yeah.
I come strolling out through the door at this point. Extra mayo.
Extra
Okay.
mayo.
Okay, guys, before we all get started with the plan, I just have a quick thing to tell you. There's been a change in condition for one of our crew. That is Lunk.
Sandwich.
Actually-
Lunk, are you okay? Are you
She's
sick or
fine.
something?
She's
You
pregnant.
Okay there, Lunk?
And so in
What?
a year minus 3 weeks, she's gonna have a little tiny Lunk. And before you start
Oh
going on
no,
about
baby Ogrons is about that big.
Whoa,
that's
hang
not
on.
little.
Whoa now.
What
Okay,
is
I will
the-
open this up to
I-
questions in a
Hang on
moment.
for 1
What
second.
is?
But
Did you
wait.
say extra mayo?
Yeah.
There
Can
you
I
go.
get some of
Extra.
that?
Yeah, Lunk
Yeah.
made that.
I take the sandwich from Lunk and I put it in my hand, and then I put my other hand over it and I flatten it down really, really flat, like squeeze it between my hands, and fold it over and do it again, then
What?
do it again.
I'm just
And then-
looking at you. I turn my head. What are you doing? I'm not gonna eat that now.
Oh.
That's a
Lunk, did you hear
six-decker
that? Felix
sandwich.
isn't going to eat your food. Apparently, it's not good enough for him.
No, it's because it's all
You
squished
did
and gross, like a
squish the
fucking.
tingy.
Hey, all right, Hawk,
You-
do you
you
have
squished the
another personal
sandwich.
vendetta? Look here. And I'm like launching into a lecture to him, but I'm like, wait a minute. All right, everybody just listen up. Quick briefing. Lunk is pregnant. Apparently, Ogrons, when they get pregnant, get like a lot angrier. And they eat 5 times more. And she's gonna have mood swings and junk. And probably need to be aggressive at least for like an hour a day.
Oh, no,
So,
in mood for swing.
yeah, nope. But if you did want to swing, you just tell me and I will get you a swing.
I'll get Teeter Peterson to get right on it.
Okay, as long as Teeter.
Could Lunk
Tipper-
have hammock?
Would you like a we can get you a hammock. Rated for Ogrons even. Have it installed in the where would you like it installed? Maybe in the one of the cargo things? Because I was gonna put a little workout room in there for you.
Would like in here, but the ceiling too low and it get in the way of the cooking. So Lunk
Yeah.
think that in the cargo thing would be good. Yeah.
Or in your quarters. Either way is fine.
Lunk got quarters?
So Lunk, the other part of this is Lunk will no longer be sharing quarters. Lunk needs her own.
Lunk had her own room.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
Lunk
that's
always had
true.
her own
Lunk
room.
never
That's true.
sleeps in
So
her own room. She's
Felix-
always just like sacking out in the galleys. Like,
That's right. Felix and Lunk have their own quarters. Yeah. So and in your quarters or in the cargo bay, either way is fine. But yeah, that's my briefing, everybody. So expect some maybe possible changes. Okay.
Well, congratulations, Lunk.
Oh yeah, and
What?
congratulations.
If you need any parenting tips, just come to me first. I'm the best parent in this galaxy.
Definitely don't.
Oh, do you want me to message your Yoda?
Oh no, but he gets to know.
No.
That is Lunk's decision.
You
But
gotta
isn't
tell him,
he
though.
the daddy? Doesn't the daddy get
no,
to know?
well, we're not. I don't think she's feeling opinions at this point.
Well, what when he finds out?
He might not ever find out. That is Lunk's
Lunk
decision.
fight him.
Oh, Felix will definitely tell him.
I might.
Okay.
No, I won't.
Oh.
No.
I'm like holding that squished sandwich and I hold it towards your face.
Here you go, Felix, eat up. I made you a
don't-
lovely sandwich.
You're
I would
like
like to
shoving
grab
every
that sandwich
towards
with
you.
my mind.
Yeah, I'm like just kind of like doing one of these. Just like,
Yeah, I'm totally like.
So you're doing that. I would like Sterling for you to make a telekinesis check, please.
It's going to be a post-strength check for this if he's holding on.
Yeah. So
That's what
it's
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be Psy, and your telekinesis skill versus Hawk's strength.
Versus sandwich holding. Damn it! I didn't take that.
you could get a skill in that if you really wanted to.
That's what's great about this system. If I want a skill, I can make it up and take it.
Yep. By the way, something that I saw when I looked at some of the OLD stuff that we didn't even think of, you guys can actually get skill ups in armor.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be nice.
That could actually help your armor stuff.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm 4d6 for my strength since I don't have sandwich holding.
okay.
I got a
Yeah.
19.
So Hawk, you feel like your hand like get pulled up, but it like the sandwich is getting pulled, and you're like your servos are like.
Yeah. It probably like
At this point,
tears
Lunk
in
is
half.
Yeah, you are making a mess in Lunk's kitchen.
Yeah, it probably tears in half. Half goes.
You've just compounded it to
Yeah,
like
I, when you
goes-
did, this is like a
thickness
double decker.
of-
It was a double decker sandwich with extra mayo. You
it
went
looks like
this.
this now.
Mayo's
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's like-
Yeah, there's
Mayo's
mayo everywhere and fish.
Yeah.
Lunk, tink, that.
Oh, look what you made her do, Hawk.
Guys, okay, Lunk, it's okay. It's okay. And I turn around and I positively hiss to Hawk. Clean that up. It's okay, Lunk. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
he's just
Lunk, fine now.
Why do I have to clean it up?
You made the mess.
made that mess. Clean it up.
No, I didn't.
Now you're the liar.
I'm not lying. You're
You just.
Lunk, clean up. Get out of Lunk kitchen.
Okay.
Okay, I backed right out. I'm
Yeah,
out.
I'd take off too. I just start off around the corner, disappear.
I'm just looking at Hawk like,
I
can
know
stay-
way better than to mess
no.
with her.
Sterling
stay the hell
Sterling is
out.
sitting there with like his like the first piece of the bread there, like the fish, and
Okay,
he's
Lunk
just
is
like,
going to attempt to gently but firmly pick Hawk up and carry him out of the kitchen.
Yeah, it's not happening. But when you try to move me out, I'll move out for you.
How heavy is Hawk anyway? Like curiosity, because there is a way to calculate how much you can lift. I think it's
180 pounds.
I'm twice as much as like a normal creature my size. So,
oh god. so
yeah,
you're-
he's like 600 pounds.
Yeah.
so
Oh,
twice
I can
as
only
much as
carry, like,
Lunk.
315, yeah.
Yeah.
I could probably push you, but I definitely couldn't
It's like-
lift you up. Yeah, and then Lunk
Yeah, I'll leave when you tell me to, and I'll turn my head to Felix and shoot him a death glare, which is just flashing my visor red at him. It's like, I can't squint. But
I don't know if I would have seen unless you did that before I took off.
Well, if you weren't standing outside the galley, then yeah, I guess.
Oh no, I would have like literally just disappeared around the corner. I was just took off. The second Lunk said to get out of here, I was gone.
Okay.
When you turn back to the kitchen, I'm just there. I haven't really been paying attention.
In that case, I'm going to gently but firmly pick you up and just carry you out of the kitchen.
I'm just eating the sandwich.
It's like 70% mayo.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's all in my beard.
Is it standard mayo, or is it low-fat mayo, or garlic mayo,
Or is it not even real mayo and it's like Miracle Whip or something?
Oh, please.
Oh yes,
please.
100%
Bitch,
Miracle
please.
Whip.
Bitch, please.
100%
What
Miracle.
even is Miracle Whip?
Spread?
It's not a fucking miracle.
I
can
know
tell
it's
you
a, some sort of
It's a
spread, but like, what's it made
salad
out of?
dressing.
Like,
Yeah, it's I actually don't know. It's really weird.
Yeah, we don't
It's not
talk
regular
about
mayo.
Miracle Whip.
It's good. I like it, but it's not mayo.
It's not mayo.
Mayo
Never tried
is
to replace it with
eggs
mayo.
and oil. That's what
Yeah.
mayo
And
is.
vinegar.
There is a
Vinegar.
non-zero chance that Lunk sometimes makes her own mayo because, you know.
The gourmet mayo. Yeah, whenever she has the time, she's whipping up the mayo.
as long as she doesn't make her own yogurt, I'm totally fine.
Okay. New topic.
I got featured.
So I'm gonna boop. All right. Can we read? Can we try? Can we plan a thing?
Weren't we supposed to have a meeting?
Yes.
We were, but then
that.
Felix was mean.
Felix was what?
Mean.
Hawk is having emotions again. Can we?
Don't be so patronizing, Glick.
Sorry.
To be honest, Hawk, you do have some slight issues controlling your emotions.
No, I
Perhaps I
don't.
should-
You have trouble controlling your emotions.
Yes, indeed. This is why I partake in meditation. Perhaps you would like to take a class. Glix herself has taken a class.
No, thank you.
Well,
Okay,
then try not to be quite so.
That could happen for a while. Yeah.
Find yourself. Remember, you do not need a heart to have heart.
Well, part of that's what Dr. Mason said. He said that I should find myself as well. I
Okay.
don't know what he meant though, because here I am.
Right-
I
right
think
now,
you
everybody
meant a
needs to
little
find
more
themselves.
metaphorical than just your location.
In the galley.
Lunk,
I comes Lunk.
Lunk, can we come back yet?
You got to promise not to make the mess because Lunk no like the mess in Lunk kitchen.
Wait, did somebody say she was pregnant?
Oh. Yes, Sterling, I did, and I said that she's gonna be, having mood swings and quick to anger. And
Oh,
needs
is
to
this
beat
why
stuff
Hawk
up.
is also having the mood swings?
So
Is-
don't beat
No,
stuff
I'm
up.
not pregnant.
Sympathetic
No,
pregnancy.
I mean sympathy.
Sympathetic android
Is this
pregnancy.
what you're going through there, Hawk?
Beep, come in, please. We need some mental evaluations.
I don't know if I'm the one to do that.
No, I said beep, not you. I'd ask
Okay,
you to do
but
it.
first we do need to have this meeting because the $10 million.
You know,
Mhm.
the more I think about it, the name Beep is quite confusing. It does sound like someone is using their comms.
Beep. Beep. So,
Yeah, I head into the galley. I just I walk up to Lunk and just quietly say,
I'm sorry for the mess.
Yeah, okay. I'm just like, poof. Ogron hug.
Which would hurt any of the other of us.
Yeah. don't. It's okay.
I'll pound out
Oh
those
no, my
dents
love
later.
is so. It's fine.
yeah, so once everyone arrives,
So, we should all be aware that this job is very dangerous.
Extremely.
By that I mean it's more likely that one of the crew will die then everyone will survive. By my calculations.
I'm sure we will be fine. Hawk has come up with many good ideas.
Hopefully, we can combine all of our ideas and come up with something most effective.
Sounds good. You're the tactical officer. Where would you like to start? What's the current idea?
Well, we need to understand the situation we're going into first. We're going into an area with lots of cover against potentially a number of well-armed ships who like to kill people. So
bad.
there's that. That's bad.
Okay.
We have a ship that's under-equipped. And that's bad.
Yeah.
We don't have as many crew as they have. And that's bad.
Yeah.
But
They have a hostage, and that's bad.
Yeah.
we have something they do not.
Yeah, me.
That's true.
And that's bad.
I just like burst out laughing and slap Hawk on the back.
We know that the Bloody Nine are all lunatics, not in full control of their faculties, and whereas we are fully sane individuals.
Oh. Okay.
That's bad.
I have some ideas. So, we know that Guts and Maggot don't get along well.
Mm-hmm.
We could start some petty fighting with them. It could give us less of a disadvantage going in to try and pick up the hostage.
Okay, that's a good idea. Is there a planned execution for that, or is that just the idea on board right now?
That's just the idea.
Okay, that's a good
I
start.
think a good place to start is from the bottom. We can go onto the online forums and such and just say nasty things about them and their mother.
I don't know if they use those forms. Not that I ever go on them or anything.
Well, we know at least that they look at pornography. Do you remember? The one with Swigglefrax.
I try to forget.
He was doing the thing with his tentacles.
Oh, remember
So
that? Yeah.
all the different orifices. There was lots of squelching and other...
I'm hiding at this point.
Well,
But there's more pornography on the space internets than anything else. There, how are we gonna find where they are?
Well, we
Anyway.
could. Oh, I have an idea.
Oh.
We know what Maggot looks like.
Uh-huh.
We could pay someone to make a model of them and have them Swigglethraxed. And share it online under Maggot's name.
I do not understand this verb.
Oh,
I
it's
know
when
what
you
he's
take
saying.
lots of tentacles and put them all in
Yeah.
different orifices.
I slowly lift up my data pad as you're talking.
I coined it myself.
no. Hey, I have to maintain that thing. Don't.
So
Lunk,
if
you're
we-
pregnant.
So if we can do that, then it will be most insulting, I think. Unless he normally puts lots of tentacles in his anus.
Why are we talking
You
about
never
this?
know. Some people does that.
This is the strangest tactical meeting I have ever experienced in my life.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, I was formerly in Black Ops, and we often did strange things.
What? Black Pops. Ops.
Couldn't we just have an easily interceptable message of one saying bad things about the other, and where they would be, and stuff.
Well,
Like-
if you could fake an ID, we need to make sure we pin it to them.
Yeah, I can. And out of character, just so chat knows, I do have a thing called false identity. You're able to create a false identity complete with background records in one day. This identity is good enough that people can look you up on various databases, and the details will match.
Oh, you can?
I can. It will require 24 hours.
Only 24. At least
Yep.
it's not a full day.
Sorry, it's a full day. 36 hours? 36 hours.
That's much longer than 24 hours.
It is, sorry.
But I think it'll still work. If you can make yourself to be... You probably can pretend to be Maggot or Guts themselves.
I can.
But, well, they already exist. Perhaps
Yeah.
a secret second in command or something like that.
But I can pose as anyone. It's a false
Well-
identity for me.
You could do that then, and then say lots of mean things about his mother and what she did with Swigglethrax.
I could probably encrypt a message or two under the guise of being Maggot and send that off to him. Pretty good with computers, surprisingly.
Well,
like
if you
this
fail,
idea.
we'll be found out and they'll combine forces to wipe us out. So,
Well,
if you're confident, then go ahead.
Well, if we use my skills, that people can actually try and double check. They can look us up, and the details will match.
I think this is a good start. But then it leaves us just a full day before... it's very close. We should work hard. I'm also expecting some word back from Captain Donovan if she gets any more information.
she better have more information. She hasn't told us fuck all yet.
Well, she did tell us that Maggot and Guts are at each other's throats, and we're using that to our advantage. We
Didn't
could...
didn't
We
Kit
already
tell
knew
us
there
that?
was infighting.
Nope, that was Captain Donovan.
Well, how far are they from us currently, anyway? I know they're in system, but
She didn't say.
Captain Donovan didn't say that they were in the system.
oh no.
Yeah, the system.
I don't think she is. The connection was a little stretched, so I think she was out of system.
Well,
I think this is a good start. I'll try to get to work on strategizing for hostage situations. It's not something I enjoy.
I mean, okay, so all that goes great. We start this tension or whatever, but won't that put her in a more perilous situation?
No. I
Why do you
expect
say
that, well, because of the nature of the Bloody Nine, I expect that they'll still want the 10 million credits, so Guts will stay here, and he'll send his boys off to deal with Maggot. It should reduce the fleet in the asteroid belt by a significant amount. At least, if everything goes perfectly in our favor.
That all makes sense to me.
Can also work on the distraction beacon. I was thinking we could potentially try and attach it to a warhead.
You mean when they show up, it blows up?
Well, we don't want to do that in case we kill the hostage.
Oh.
We don't know which ship the hostage will be on.
Well, probably whatever ship Guts is on.
Actually, that's true.
Perhaps that's information Captain Donovan will have. She'll know what his ship looks like. If we
Well-
know that, then it's hugely advantageous.
Well, they typically just steal ships and put their insignia on the side of them.
Yeah, but if they get a good one, they probably keep them for years and years.
Well, let's get to work on... well... causing some trouble. Hee 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 hee
Sounds
hee.
good. Right, so it sounds like we have some like time that just kind of needs to pass if we've got our 36-hour thing, huh?
I'd probably try and like create some fake email accounts and some fake other accounts and go onto Space Chan and start shit talking as Maggot's Boy 69420 and Gut Screw XX, but the X's are at either end. It's a little X then a big X, so it's like a frame. Then Gut Screw.
Yeah, you got to make it look cool.
Yeah, and then yeah, I'll just like the low levels of shit there until Glix can drop the big shit. Because you don't want to drop a big shit on someone because they'll freak out. You need to ease them in, just little bits
Periodic
here and there.
little shits before
Periodic
you drop
little
a
shits,
big
yeah.
shit on them.
We don't want to hit them with a big steamer; it can be overwhelming. So you just little bits, just little bits.
Right.
Is that a
little bits.
Cleveland steamer?
Exactly.
So, let's just go over the plan again here.
You sure you want to do
That's a
that?
generous-
do we have to?
I think we just should just go. Just let's dig into this plan just
Yeah.
for clarification's sake.
Yeah.
Maybe just to hear it
Okay.
Said-
Out loud.
for you guys.
Yeah.
So Hawk
Yeah.
is going to shit talk the Bloody Nine on some random forums.
Yep.
Glix, you are going to create a false identity.
So the initial thinking is I pose as Maggot and send a message that will be easily intercepted about some plans. You know, I say a bunch of nasty things about Guts and then say like, and I think we're just going to go for it. Like, I'm going to take over. I'm going to be Guts basically and let that be intercepted so that the Guts group has to sort of, like, oh, we better do something because it looks like they're coming for us.
Okay. Fair enough. So you're creating a false identity where you're trying to pretend you are Maggot.
Correct.
So you can, in fact, create a false identity. That's no problem. But you have zero information on Maggot. So you are creating an identity based on zero information, which is fine, but you have to sort of craft this identity.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of mentioned like a second in command instead, because Maggot already exists and people already know. I mean, the Bloody Nine already know X, Y, and Z about him. Whereas a second in command.
The information that you got from Captain Donovan was that the warlords generally do not announce their presence. Like, it's not like it's not a common thing. Like, there's very little information about these warlords. So there is little information out there, which is a good and a bad thing for you, right?
Yeah.
Because you
I have an idea. I could pose as a random Maggot sending a message to my leader.
Again,
Maggot.
you can do whatever you want, but you got to realize that you have to sort of think about these details, okay? I want you to sort of think about some basic details for this identity that you're going to create. Like I said, you can do it. It's no problem. That's an exploit that you have, which you can totally 100% use. But you got to think about it. It's a freebie, but it comes with like qualifications, right? Like you have to figure it out. You can't just say I'm posing as this. You don't know what this is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So make some stuff up.
Just so the rest of the crew knows. So I'll be planning to pose as more of a lackey, sending a message, looking like it's in response to Maggot, saying like, "Okay, so
What's
we're gonna take
Maggot's
this.
lackey's name?"
Maggot's lackey's name is Scrum.
Is what?
Scrum.
Scrum. Okay. Is Scrum male or female or non-binary?
Scrum.
Is there sort of like, is Scrum short for scrumptious?
Yes, perhaps. Scrum is a human male. I would say 38 years old. Not much of a background on him, probably, because this may not be his first identity.
So what does
there's-
Scrum look like then?
So Scrum has one of those epically, like, almost Bill Murray pocked faces. So it just kind of gives him character, but he also has a bit of a cruel look to his eyes, and I would say they're dark. And he's gonna have black hair, pretty short cropped black hair. Not a good looking dude. You'd never look at him and be like, when he was younger, he was probably no. He just and I think he's kind of wiry. He's not like built. He's sort of a wiry looking dude.
Favors knives.
What's that? Favors
He
knives.
favors knives. He's got that look about him where it's like, yeah, he likes knives.
Yeah, that guy likes to cut things. I like that.
Okay. All right. So if we're sort of playing a little bit of a fast forward here, what are the rest of you doing to prepare? We've got H.A.W.K that's sort of taken to the forums.
Flame Wars.
Yeah.
I'm probably secretly commenting on that chain in the forums with my own secret alias, unbeknownst to everybody else.
Dave rules.
The Overlord.
Something like that.
Dave
like
rules.
Fadave
I'm gonna go and see
1111 or
Beep.
something.
You're gonna go see Beep.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So Felix is inciting more flames, which I think he's probably a little bit better at than H.A.W.K. H.A.W.K, give me computers plus your lodge. And you're muted.
I don't have computers.
Uh-oh. Just lodge.
I do have
Teenage
linguistics.
emotions.
I can insult them in multiple languages. I have electronics, which doesn't apply. I have tactics. And I have intimidate, all of which I'm potentially trying to see if they would
I would
maybe
say
would
definitely
work.
intimidate. You can add intimidate, sure.
Okay, yeah. I'm saying intimidating things to them, like, what Swigglethrax did to your mother's going to look like nothing like what I did to you. And I rolled 22.
Okay. What form did you go to?
I probably started on Space Chan. It's like 4th Chan, but in space. And then Space Gag.
My space. It's right there in the name. Come on.
No, that's now called Space. Yeah. Well,
No, it's just space
square.
squared. It's got to be
Yeah,
fucking
space
more
squared.
hipster.
Yeah. So on those and just like,
Okay.
posting green texts about
Sure.
it and all that.
Absolutely. You get 0 responses. The only ones that you get are from Felix.
God damn it. Well, at least it's there as evidence if they go hunting that there was some
Does
shit talk later.
H.A.W.K know it's Felix?
What's your username that you choose here, Felix?
I just said probably Dave something. Like Dave numbers at the end.
Is
just
it
random
for
numbers.
Dave?
No, just Dave and then just number spam.
Yeah, I'm like just arguing with myself, having fun with it. So just going back and forth between Maggot Boy 69420 and XX Gutscrew XX.
Okay.
I'm just literally entertaining myself.
I'd say about a halfway through the day, because I'm monitoring this myself, I would head to whoever H.A.W.K was, posting like in the ship. I don't think it's working, buddy.
Oh, but Maggot's voice 69420 keeps enter. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's me.
I got a little carried away with myself.
You did. I'm surprised you didn't say that this is from H.A.W.K. Look, I might be able to track down like some sort of. Honestly, I don't even know if they go on the internet like that. I don't think they do. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
God damn it. I mean, how about I just go on the ship and take her? That's a pretty good idea.
Yes, it's probably going to mean that you'll die.
What's death between a couple friends?
And she won't get out. And then they'll probably kill her because you tried to rescue her.
Look, you think way past the steps that I'm talking of. I think of the step and then that's it. I don't look past it. That's how I've lived such long, productive life.
I'm looking past it, Felix, and I see your inevitable death.
Well, how else are we going to get her? Again, we have yet to figure out how we're actually going to, A, get her alive, and B, get him alive. All we've done so far is incited bullshit on Space Chan, and Glix is doing some stuff that I don't understand.
Well, do you know how to get onto a ship, Felix?
Yeah, you just go up and then you get into it.
Well, that's what we're going to do.
Well, look, they're not the brightest, right?
Correct.
Oh my.
But they have a volatile temperament.
So this is what I'm thinking. Regardless if all of this works or not, how are we going to sneak up on them and get her before she gets mutilated or killed or what have you?
Well, we go onto the ship.
Yeah, but how do you get onto the ship?
You dock with the ship. You remember we did it with the other ship, where we picked up Sterling. Just like that.
There's like these horrible flashbacks of like death and blood.
Except this time Arthur won't die because he's already dead.
Wow, that's harsh.
It's true, though.
You're right, it is true. Well, how can we find out even where he is?
We could scout it out.
Let me do some searching and see if I can find anything on them and on see if anything's online and see if I can find anything.
You'll be hard pushed, but good luck.
And I just start searching and whatnot for more information online, any conspiracy forums or anything at all with like sightings of the Bloody Nine ship or just anything along the line with like tied in with Maggot, and just trying to ascertain some more information.
Okay. I think you have an exploit of some kind.
So I have data mining, but that's when they're on a planet. It's you're able to locate a target's current location down to a specific planet by accessing credit, criminal, customs. So I don't know if I can actually access credit, criminal, and customs without hacking in directly, because I think that's how we did it before. And I think locating a ship would be more specific than down to a specific planet.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, give me a computers plus your lodge, please.
Okay.
And go ahead and spend another 1,000 credits for access.
All right, I'll spend 1,000. 20.
Okay. There's actually a lot of general postings about the Bloody Nine. Like, there's sort of like planet-based news and stuff. Like another convoy was captured reportedly by the Bloody Nine. Few survivors, if any, rarely make it out of encounters with them. You would see that the most recent one took place near H.A.W.K.
H.A.W.K?
Yep.
Is that something in system of? Oh, that's a different sector.
Different system.
Different system. Well, I found some hits in the H.A.W.K, but I mean, we wouldn't even be able to get there before the.
Well, the most important thing we can find out from any reports is how many ships they used, how they approached it, anything that gives us an idea of their typical tactics and strategy, so we can formulate ours around it.
When you pay for the subspace link up, Felix, Hawk, you would get a ping. It looks like it's coming from Captain Donovan.
Oh, I'm good, Captain Donovan.
I try to connect to a call with her.
Sure. And before we do that, I think let's take another break. We'll be right back, everybody, in 5 minutes for some more Turn Order Warped, episode number 31, as the crew still tries to plan out what the fuck they're going to do to make this mission happen. Seems difficult. Very, very difficult. And possibly very rewarding. We'll find out, though, what happens after the break. We'll be right back, everybody. 5 minutes. Stay tuned.